Okay. Last one. Oh my gosh. I feel like I was close to this one. I must have been pretty close. Must have been very close. There's nothing much else I can do like here, right? Like before I take that one through. Why would I? Like, because I've got infinite, like almost infinitely more flexibility once I've taken that through. Let's do that without wasting so many moves. There we go. Push this 2 spaces over, bring it down. Okay. Okay. Can't get this while it's lying down through that space. I could get it while it's standing up through that space. Okay, what if that's not the space I go through? Could it be this space? Could I bring it through here? No, because then it's stuck against the wall. So no, definitely not. So it's definitely going this way, somehow. But it can't go through... Yeah, well, it can't go through lying down unless... No, even if it's lying down on top of the elbow, it can't go through. So no, it's going to be standing up either on the ground or on top of the elbow. If it's on top of the elbow, then that doesn't help me because I can never get that back down off the elbow. And I need to to end the puzzle. So it's not going to be on top of the elbow, it's going to be on the ground. In which case... it needs to go through either, like it needs to go through vertically here. So I need to rotate this somehow so that I can get behind it. But then if I rotate it on here, it always ends up against the wall. No matter what I do, it always ends up, because it pivots around that point and it ends up against the wall. And I have no way of getting it away from the wall at that point. Unless, is there an unless? There's no unless there. That's true. I can't get that away from the wall. Unless I could hook it somehow, but I can't hook it. The elbow doesn't help. Right? The elbow does not help there. No. So I can't get it standing up vertical here. I can get it standing up vertical on top of the elbow. So maybe that's the thing. I need to get it standing vertical on top of the elbow. So I get it to... Okay, there is one way I can make it drop off the top of the elbow, which is to rotate the elbow from underneath it. Which I can do using that hole. So in theory, if like this elbow were like this, and the zigzaggy piece were perched on this end, the end that I'm standing next to, and I pushed it along that hole over there, the end would rotate down and the thing would drop. But how could I get it on there? Okay, so that's one way I could get it down. So how would I get it there? Is that possible? That is actually possible, I think. Is it? I might have to rotate the elbow after doing it, though. No. Also, once I do that, once I've rotated the elbow like that, isn't everything stuck? Hold on. So let me say I've perched it on top of this end. How do I get into that position in the first place? I'd have to rotate onto that end. The only way that could work is for me to rotate the elbow again afterwards. So, like, for example, I could do that. Put the elbow here, rotate that thing on top of it, push the elbow up, no. Push the elbow up twice, rotate, it's not going to work, but I'd like to give it a go. So I want it to be, yeah, I want it to be this way around. So, how do we do that again? Yeah, like this. There we go. Do that. Just give this a go. Do that. Perch you up on the end, and then somehow rotate the elbow afterwards, which I guess I can do by doing this, but then it's going to be stuck against the wall itself. So sure, it's perched on the end, but I cannot get it away from the wall. Unless I bring it again. Oh, okay. That's kind of fun. Now it's totally in the wrong place. Oh, oh. No, now it's going to get stuck on the damn rocks. Well, let's do that again. Bring it down. Like this. No, that's stuck in that kind of orientation now. That is interesting that I can do that. Like lift it up, rotate it, and rotate it again. Like currently that is lying on both ends, right? Like is it... Wait, no, it's on that bit. It's so hard to... The perspective is very odd. That looks like both parts of the elbow are touching both parts of the zigzag, but that is not the case. Weird. But I do think some other combination of that kind of thing might work here. Push you up. Let's do what I remember doing this before. I pushed you up and then rotated you and then did something else. Okay, this would have you the other way round. So, okay. I realized I could do some more rotations from that previous space, but I'm going to try from this space. Which means I have to take you back in that way round. So flip you. No, it does not, because I just did this. I can take this in like this. I can push it down like that. Rotate you onto it and push the thing up, rotate it twice. The problem here is going to be it gets stuck on the wall. No, it's not, because I'm going to lift it up off the wall. That's fine. So in theory I can push that again. This is kind of an interesting move. I'm kind of, yeah. This might mean something. The problem is, once I get it into that angle, it's... Well, the only angle I can get that back away from the wall, it's not very useful anymore. Like this, just gets stuck again. But what if I took that in? Oh dear, so much walking back and forth. The other way. But then how could I rotate that onto it at all? I could not. Okay. So, it ain't that. But I could unrotate that thing again. Which I did here. And then there's a bunch of other positions I could do this. I could bring this down, bring it through. Do this. That's one option. And there's a bunch of things I could do after that because I can rotate it. In fact, I could do this, rotate it, but that's going to be stuck on the wall, right? Unless I lift it again. No, it's not stuck on the wall. Curious. So I do this and rotate it again. Where is that balancing now? Is it on that end? It is on that end. That's kind of fun. Oh. Can I get that away from there without being stuck? Can't, can I? Like, I want to somehow pull it back to the left, but without rotating it. If only I could pull this away from the wall. That would be quite good, I think. Would it? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's try another thing I can do. Which is this. Feels bad because it's then on the middle of the thing. Oh, no, that does not feel bad. That feels really good. No, because it's gonna rotate still. Ah! I thought it would stop it from rotating, but I'm wrong. Okay. So there's no way to make that balance on top of both of them. There's no way of shuffling these around underneath each other. That's interesting. The zigzags now are like basically outside the level. What is that bouncing on now? Oh, it's bouncing on the thing. Ooh, don't want that. Okay, no, you're stuck at that point. I don't want to lift you up onto the middle bit of the elbow. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong thing to do. But then that means, okay, let's bring you in the other direction. Yep. Okay. Yep. So then this, I mean, that's an option. I can get behind it afterwards. What can I do with that? Well, this doesn't help. That's weird, but I can do it. Ah, that's stuck. Well, no. Can I rotate it again? Can I just push it that way? Ooh, yes, it would lift the thing up. And then what? I could do it there, but this feels... Is this the same as before? This feels familiar. Yeah, this is sort of what I was doing before. But maybe the thing is flipped the other way round. So I can pull that away from there now. But, again, it has this problem of it rotates that way. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Getting it on the elbow is not good enough. Getting it on the end is not good enough. Well, unless it's... No, getting on the end would be good enough. Then it would drop down. Hold on. If I did get the thing to drop down to there, what was my plan going to be? To somehow get the elbow back through. How would I get the elbow back through? Yeah, that seems stupid. How would they do that? That makes no sense. How would they have done that? No, yeah, that wouldn't work. So I think I do want it to be on top of the elbow. Or lying flat and coming in along here, and then I rotate it on this space. I definitely can't, there's no like rotating I could do while it's like this. Actually, no, there are. Oh dear, I've been skipping out a whole bunch of ideas that I could do. Oh, okay. There we go. I've got something at least. I've been thinking, well, they're always bad because it puts it on the wall, but that's not always bad because I can put something underneath it, and like, I was always thinking if I just lay it down flat, basically every turn I do ends up getting it stuck. But that's not necessarily true because I can then put something else underneath it. I don't know if then I could get it through that space though. It's worth playing with though, right? I need to get you another way round. Oh, not like that I guess. This, sure. Like this. And then... no, not like that. Like that, I guess. Oh, this might be a... no. Once it's on the thing, I can't get it back down. That is the truth. But I have rotated this thing around now. But it is still stuck. Yeah, and then now there's no way for me to get it out. Maybe? Interesting. Oh, actually, yeah, interesting. Oh, that doesn't slide it along. Oh. Okay, hold on. Slide it along. Oh, but then it's stuck against there. Can I recover this? I can't recover this. I mean, that's something. It's now free, is it? It is free, yeah. Except the other one isn't free. And now it's not free again. It's stuck on the wall. Well, then I could do this. I mean, maybe I do this a lot and eventually it ends up somehow... Oh, it's not on me anymore. That ain't good. Maybe I can do something else with this, like this. What am I doing? Something. I'm doing something. Okay, that's a configuration that I haven't seen before. But I can't get it through there while it's lying down like that. It's just gonna get stuck on the things. That's not true. I can get you stuck on there and I can do this. Oh. Okay, I'm getting somewhere with this. Not quite where I need to be. If that were just rotated the other way though, I could do the same thing. Could I do the same thing? So I want to rotate you... I want you to be stuck on the wall like that, but further out. Has it ever been like that at some point during this? It's not bad. Put you away from the wall. No, not that far over. Oh, this doesn't work right, that's not gonna... No, it doesn't roll up. Oh, wait. Where is everything here? Okay, no. So that's currently on the wall, and then this is right there. Okay, so instead... Wait, so is that above the pipe now? The perspective is very strange. Okay. So... Hold on, if I go back to the beginning, I might be able to think about this a bit better now. Now that I've thought about that idea. Let's take this through. I'm pretty sure I want to do that. So now it's a case of getting that thing to rotate onto the elbow so that I can perch it onto the wall. Let's lift you up. Currently, this is the only way I could lift you up, right? Yeah, I mean, I can lift you vertically as well, but that's worse. Is that worse? That's not necessarily worse. Ooh, that's a thing. Okay, hold on. I can lift you vertically, put you on the wall vertically, push you along. You drop off the hole though. I could get behind that though. Oh boy, that might work. I think I want to just lift you up onto the wall and then bring this through. Because I want you to be... I mean, actually, maybe that would work as well. Hold on. Okay, I just want to try a few things. So, if I do... what we're doing? Yeah, this... Go down. Do this. Oh, not that. No, I can't do this, can I? No. Maybe the other way around. Oh no, this is the situation where I need to, yeah, I need to make that thing be not where it is right now and then use it as a thing to hit against. Like, instead do it here. Yeah. Oop. Yep. Do this. Boing, boing, boing. Well, not boing. Then this. Lift onto that. Okay. Can I now just put you on that wall and then do stuff to get you without losing you? Without losing you. I could do it like this. No, I can't do it like that. So yes, but then I can't get you back. I think I want to do this differently. Oh, but what do I want to do? Start from the beginning. I want you to come through. I think. Do I want that now? Now that I realise... I don't know. Oh, I've rotated that too many times. Let's do that again. Okay. Bring you through. You come down here. You are my thing that I just leave here. Yes, okay. Now I want you to lift up onto that. Such a way that I can pull it against the wall, pull it off from the wall, push it against this wall, that thing gets stuck. And then so it's on that wall, and then I can bring it out again, I can lift it up and I can push the thing along. Get around the other side of it, but then isn't the elbow stuck at that point? Maybe. Probably. Maybe. Possibly not. Yeah, if I pushed it enough that it got to there, yeah, the elbow's then stuck in this space. I think. Well, actually, I'd still be vertical. Ding, 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 ding. Still vertical. The elbow, and then I'd come around the other side. I'd come to this space. I'd grab the zigzag and roll it. It would land on that thing, and I'd somehow then manipulate it to like rotate out of the way. And the thing's still vertical at that point, so then I could just roll it. Possibly. So let's keep going with this. But it's still not clear to me whether I want it to be vertical on that wall or not. Because I could go with not. Like I could go with, like I just do this. And then I put this underneath it. In such a way that I can still get it afterwards, which is not like that. Which would be like what? Or is it like that? If I do that, I'm saying, yeah, that's something at least. But I've done this before. That goes there. And then rotate it around its middle. Which does put that in an interesting place, but it is still stuck. That's an interesting roll. Almost looked like it went through the other pipe. Whatever, I'll accept it. I won't accept that. Is that stuck on that wall now? Or no? It's on top of this, okay. So that's almost like somewhere I could pull it out. Somehow. Not really, is it? Once this is like this, it's pretty stuck. I can do this and rotate again. I feel like I am just going around in circles though. How do I get that into a position where I can do something interesting with it? At this point, that is stuck. I can turn this over. Ooh, I can't turn over. No, we're totally stuck right now. I absolutely take that through. That's what I do. I take that through and then I bring it around to the other side. Because otherwise it's stuck against that north wall. The question is, what do I do with this? Do I put this on there and then maybe I rotate this onto the wall like this? I don't think I've tried this yet. I thought about it a second ago. Do I just rotate it onto the wall and then bring this through? Is this really different to anything else? I'm not sure. So what my options are, I can bring it in like this and do that and rotate it. I think I want the other way around. So I can do this and pull it away from the... No, that doesn't pull it away from the wall. It would do if I did this. No, too far to the right. There we go. No, this is going to land on the wall. That's not good. Wait, what? Do I want? I want, if I do that. Oh, I might want to put it on the middle. I might want to bring it the other way. Maybe? So this way lets me do this. I'm going to end up rotating it twice though. I don't only want to rotate it once. I think. Yeah, just once please. And if I have to go 5 times, that sounds crazy. Is there some other position I could have done there? The other way round? Wait, what is the other way round? This way? Like this? Is this recoverable? Is this what I just did? I can't remember. I have to do it twice though. And eventually it's recoverable if I keep going. That perspective is so odd. It definitely looks like it's covering 2 of those things. But look, it's only 1. I think it's just because it's so distorted at the edges of the screen. Okay, now what? I mean, I can't do anything with this. This is the stuck position. I think. Put you on there. No. This one is so difficult. Like, that's what I want, but like further to the right. How? Or like this. But I can pull it away from the wall. That's just not doable though. Maybe I'm asking for something impossible. I am, aren't I? Because again, if I rotate the thing, it's going to be stuck against that left wall. Oh, where am I going? Do that again. Okay, that's a useful position for you to be in. Maybe I do it then while it's lying down. But then what do I do while it's lying down? I guess first I have to lift it up onto the wall. Unless I flip it. Can I flip it? I can't flip it. If I flipped it, it wouldn't be able to be on the space, on the rotating space. So at this point I have this option. And then this option. Just go around in circles though. And then the next option, which is to push it up. And now we're overlapping in 2 things as well, so this is worse. I think that's worse. I don't know if that's worse. Is that worse? It's something. I mean, I could also get you stuck on the thing, on the rocks. Okay, that's the only way I can get you away from that wall, though. Like that, at least. Okay, so the other positions are what? Well, from here I can also do this, but then it'll get stuck on the wall. Yeah. Okay. No, do that. Let's take it in the other direction. Again, I am going round in circles. Lift you up onto there. No, that's definitely bad. Undo. That's better. then you don't land on the wall, and we can still free you. But I can't actually get you away from the wall unless I did this one first. Then you end up like that. Which is no good. That's an option. But this is stuck at this point. Oh my god. I don't know if there's any position I can get this into other than that. Oh, in fact, I guess I could do this and bang it on. Oh, it doesn't hit it. I don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing at all. Could also do this and slide it actually. That's kind of interesting, I guess. I guess I could do this. Oh. And this is just as stuck as it always is. I think. Well. Well. No. That's good. That is something. Ooh. Something like that. I can't rotate that over though, can I? No. Oh, hello. I can do that. That is fun. Is that the same position as before? It might be the same position as before. I need to push you up. I need to get stuck on something. Oh, it feels so close. Hold on, let's go back a step. Sure, let's do that again. Do this. I feel like I'm doing something that's totally not intended here. What else can I do with you? Get you stuck on there, I guess. Oh. Whoa, what? Okay. Don't think I'm meant to do this. Wait, what? Like, actually. This feels wrong. This feels so wrong. But it might work. I mean, I got it through. This feels so wrong. It's stuck. It's totally stuck. Look at it, it's clipping through the rock. Hold on. Can I do that slightly differently? How did I get that on there? Oh, I did that. Okay. Sure. What am I doing? I'm doing something. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, if I'd push this north a bit more, it would fall in the place where I could push it onto that thing. This feels so wrong, but it might work. Okay, how can I do that? Maybe? Because I can do this without it rotating. That's not actually useful. I need this to be, I need it to rotate. But then, oh, okay, I guess I can do stuff up here. I can, like, spin this around a bit. I'm going to be able to do something wacky here that's totally unintended, but might work. I feel like I've sort of put the puzzle in a weird state. Maybe? I mean, why not? The rocks are there, right? Is this different? Yes, this is different. Ah, it doesn't hit the thing. So how did I just rotate that? I think I just brought it down like this, right? So if I bring this down and flip it, and rotate again? Pretty sure I'm going around in circles now. I can't get that away from the wall like that. This one I also can't. What am I doing? Oh, hold on, can't I just take this back through again? Somehow. If I rotate it... then rotate it again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Maybe? Because it'll stick to the rock and not the thing. Yeah, okay, so do this. Oh no, it's got that problem where it rotates. Almost. What am I doing? What am I doing? This okay, hold on. Maybe if I go... okay, I'm gonna have to go right back to before I nudge that one space further. But I do want to nudge it one space further, just not then. Oh, actually, ooh, how... what was the orientation of everything when I did nudge that? What was the orientation of everything when I did that? How far back was it? It was a long way back. It's here sometime? Maybe? Here? There. Okay, so from this position, ooh. Is there another position I could do that from? feel like I tried a bunch of these already. Sure. Oh, actually, this is good because I can do this, push this to the right, and then take this that way because I now can get behind it. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's going to happen? Oh, not quite. Wait, how did I do that before? I did it all the way like that and then did that. Oh gosh, what am I doing? This feels so wrong. I'm going to look at people's solutions after this, because the fact that I'm even clipping through the geometry suggests that this is not what was intended ever. Because now I can do this. I'm getting somewhere. Oh, but is that stuck now? Hold on. Oh, that's stuck at least. But I can nudge it around maybe somehow? I can't. No. Is this stuck? How do I want it? I want it like this, and then like that. No, this is not stuck. Do it one space further. Although that goes down there. No. Something's gonna happen. Oh, okay, so hold on. Bring this back. Maybe do flip that one to there. Push this. What am I doing? I'm doing something. What am I doing? Can I get you down? I can probably get you down now. Yeah, surely I can just do like this is the other way around, I guess. Or like, oh, yep. I mean, maybe from there I can do something. This feels so unbelievably wrong. Hold on, I can just do this. Does that help? How does that help? What is going on? Oh, hold on. Get you onto there, then rotate you again? Yes, then I've got it. I think I've done this, but I think I've done it in a completely unintended way. They're both over here. I've done something. Doesn't matter, right? I'm pretty sure I can do this now. This is just a case of rearranging them. Okay. I think I'm going to have to look at some videos of that puzzle after this, because that does not feel like that's what I was meant to do. Maybe something like that, but that was not. It didn't feel clean at all. But then maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe that's the point of the puzzle. It's an expert after all. What was it called? It was called... Oh, I can't move. Something's going on. What on earth is this? What on earth is this? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? There's more? There's actually more? Oh my god, this game keeps going. I thought that was it. I thought that had to be the end of the game. That was the extra special levels. I've just finished them all. There were no credits or anything, but then, oh my gosh. Oh, and it's like blocked. I can't get to the next one unless I do this. Oh, weird as well, because... Oh, okay, I'll think about this next time. What on earth? Okay, first of all, that puzzle that I just did. Okay, I wanted to know what it was called. Catapult. I don't know. Didn't feel like I was catapulting anything. I was just slowly nudging it over the rocks, which, like... Oh, now that I have this distance from the puzzle, I realise those rocks are very tall. So yeah, I do not think I was meant to be doing that at all. I went through the rocks. Interesting, I need to look at the solution for that. Well, other people's solutions, I guess. Wow.